Hello, thank you very much for joining me today to check out a video someone said check out, so you know I'm checking it out. And that person is Steel Commander, so hello to you. Thank you very much for making a request so I can check out a video for you. And the actual content that I'm reacting to today is titled The Mandela Magazine, which was premiered on June 30th of 2022. The video duration is 7 minutes and 34 seconds, and the video description references the original content that is being parodied in the video. Also, Pelo states how they would like the video to be used when uploaded by different creators on the YouTube platform. The actual video itself was uploaded by Pelo, and with most of my reaction videos in general, I always have a link as well as I tag the person who made the content. So if you want to check them out, like the original video and the channel, that will be down there for you to look into if you would like to. Also, with my reaction videos, if there's something in this video that I'm someone may or may not have wanted to see that, I'll mention that in the description as well. So that's there as a warning, as a precursor to actually reacting to it, so that's there as well. Last but not least, if you would only really like to see a specific part of this video, whether that's the beginning, the actual reaction, or my words at the end as a reflection part, I'll have little timestamps in the comment section so you can look into that and find what you actually want to watch. So that will be down there as well. But I believe that is it, so let's actually watch the video. Nice background. Very scenic. They got them Jesus sandals.
Man, I love Jesus.
Dude's disintegrated. The gospel blew them away for real.
I deceived them to have a party.
You're getting jiggy with it on God's great dance floor. I think that's a song. Kind of. Does that guy not have a shirt? Bob Ross. It's funny because the one on the right is the real German, obviously. Is that supposed to be Mark Zuckerberg, by the way? The only one behind me is my dog, Toby. You can't really see him, but... Now he's at... That's when it would actually be scary, because then he's actually mad. I forgot about this part. It's been a hot second since I've actually seen the Mandela catalog. I watched it in my own time, so I kind of remember it. This is actually kind of cool. The attention to detail in terms of, the reference material. It's pretty spot on.
Hey, yo, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late. Nah, you're fine. What's up? Are you okay? Yeah, so, my mom feels weird.
That is tough.
So I'm going to the hospital. But can you do me a favor? No, man. Sorry. I'm really busy. Oh, come on.
It's kind of an inconvenience, bro.
Please, do me a favor. No, Caesar. I'm sorry.
Caesar is on his knees begging, for real.
Right
His
now.
poor mom.
Mark, please, Mark. I need you right now.
He does,
It's
apparently.
not that I want. It's that I need.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, well, what do you need?
Help.
Can you turn on the cameras that we set up, when we got robbed? And why, if you don't mind me asking? Well, just security, duh. I'm going to the hospital,
Duh. Nuh-uh.
Someone
Yeah.
robbed the house. It's kind of disrespectful, man. No, my mom was here. No, I'm going to the hospital. You asking dumb questions.
You hit a nerve, dude.
Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. There it is again with the questions. Why are you asking dumb questions? Caesar, I need to enter your house. That's why I'm asking.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, just... There's a key under the carpet. You can grab it.
It is interesting because with the context that we have now,
Yeah,
that
I'm just
dude
gonna switch
at
them
the
on.
time of the phone
get
call,
out of there.
from what I can remember,
I don't
is
like
actually an alternate. So it's very interesting.
yeah, that's fine. One last thing. Can you get a good view? What was that? What was what? Yeah, that sound. What was that? I don't know what you're talking about.
Very inconspicuous.
That.
Also, is that the Germa face?
I don't know. I still don't know what start talking.
Dad,
well,
Caesar, are you making fun of me or something?
do you think
Caesar, I am.
What is he gonna do?
Hearing
I'm
something.
going to the
I am
hospital.
hearing something. I don't like
Is
it.
that
It's
the
annoying
Germa
me.
face?
Yes, I can do you a favor, but I cannot understand why that sound is in the background. So that's why I'm asking you.
You're always asking dumbass questions. But I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Probably a bird or something. A bird. But yeah, I don't know.
That is definitely the source of the noise,
Fine.
for real.
A view in the back hallway, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, gotta go. I'm almost at the hospital. Hey, Mark, thank you. Yeah, no problem.
And then he DIs. Rip.
Caesar,
Not
seriously,
me.
stop
Not
it with
me,
the
Mark.
with the
I
sound.
swear.
I don't like
I don't
it.
know
Why
what
are you
you
doing this?
want me to.
Why
I
are you
don't
doing
know.
this to me?
I don't know where it's
Stop.
coming from.
It's a test. He's seeing if he'll actually help out. 5:34 a.m.
Who are you? Are you my son? I cannot see. Let me turn on the lights.
What? No!
Yeah. I'm gonna turn the lights. No!
Yeah.
No!
That's actually kind of scary. Spooky. That's actually kind of scary. Interesting.
It's me, Mark. I have
Wow.
a gift for you. I have a surprise. Let me in, Mark. Open the door, Mark! I have a present!
This is interesting. Usually Sir Pelo is not like very spooky. I feel like in terms of his content, it's usually like humorous.
Surprise!
It's a birthday, bro, with everybody. Hello. Me when I see cheese. Love to smell cheese. Ooh, Connect 4. Let's go. That is actually kind of scary for it being like super simplistic. That's interesting. Flashbang? Hello. This is my experience every time I play CSGO. Hello.
Oh, thanks.
Pizza.
No,
Nope.
I am sorry. I don't have.
Yo quieres? That is really impressive, honestly. Oh.
I had enough! I want you to get out of my house!
Who's POV?
Okay,
We're just sniffing everyone for
what the
some
hell are you
reason.
smiling at?
Is that
I want
supposed
you
to,
to get out of my house now!
supposed to be like the guy from the TV? Oh,
Fuck! Open your eyes! What do you mean open your eyes? I
They're
can't see
open.
anything! Come on, just open your eyes, Mark! Lisa, is that you? Come back! Come here!
Son, what are you doing? Ah!
rip. Interesting. That's funny. It's taking like humorous bits and doing with it like the actual video.
No, you're one of them. You're one of them. No, I am your mom.
That's an awkward car ride home. Safety first. For real.
You bastard! You don't call me bastard. I am your mom.
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
Marcus, and stop shooting me. How do you know my name? Because I am your mom.
Are they just continually shooting at each other? What is this?
What is so funny?
That is so sad. That is so sad. This feels like semi-nostalgic because I remember when like the Mandela catalog first came out, especially when you had like reaction YouTubers kind of, you had like Markiplier and like Jacksepticeye and all them doing videos about it because they thought it was really interesting. Like you had just different people looking into it. And then, you know, you have people like Sir Pelo eventually doing like animations based off of it, which was really cool because if you look in the original description, he's like, go watch like the official Mandela catalog because because it is really impressive. I know there's been like a newer version of it that was made, but still, like the original concept and like still how it's been going on is really cool. I was kind of saying this while actually watching the video, but it was really interesting to see what specific details Sir Pelo really paid attention to in terms of like the facial expressions of the alternates, because there are a few times where it's like that actually kind of genuinely looks a little freaky, and I said that too. Like usually Sir Pelo's stuff is really funny, like it's meant to be comedy usually, so to see him kind of try to do spookier stuff is actually really interesting. Like I've never seen that from him before. And then of course you had the usual like haha funny Sir Pelo bits where you have like the angel like dancing, like that was pretty groovy, that's pretty fun. And the like usage of the Jesus Loves Me song, that's interesting. And it's cool because this specific video reminds me of when Sir Pelo did the videos about Undertale. Like he was clearly poking fun at the game, but like in a good way. Like he appreciated the game so much that he made silly videos about it. And I feel like this is kind of a similar case where it's like everyone likes the Mandela catalog, like it's really cool, but we can still like find humor in it, which is what I feel like this video was doing. And then of course it was fun to see some of the extra goofs, like you had Germa in there quite a few times, that's really fun, I love that. And then it looked like there was like Mark Zuckerberg one time for one of the alternates. I don't think that was the case, but maybe. And then of course you had like Sir Pelo in there with like his little mascot. I thought that was fun. And then I guess another general thing that I really like about this video is the fact that Sir Pelo was able to make the video, like put it out, relatively close to when there was still a really big hype about it. Because I know people still really like to talk about it. I think there's still stuff being done for it, which is awesome. And we kind of have similar stuff still going on, like Observation Duty, like that's kind of similar, like kind of spooky VHS stuff a little bit. But just the fact that Sir Pelo was able to do this video to kind of like show his kind of admiration for the original content, I think is really cool, because it's like kind of celebrating someone's effort and creativity on the internet, so that's really awesome. Had I watched this video later today, like when it's dark in my room, I actually probably would have gotten scared a little bit at a few of like the alternate things that he put in there, because it is scary. Like those videos themselves are scary, and even with like his simplistic style in this animation, they're still pretty spooky. Like there was a few times I was like, that's actually kind of scary to look at. But in general, very cool. I always feel like Sir Pelo does a really good job at poking fun at things in a good way. Like it's not just taking a punch out of something just for the sake of making fun of something. So I feel like this is a really good way to like show some dedication to the Mandela catalog, because if you've never seen it, I would definitely recommend it. It's really cool. But that is essentially the reaction, and once again, I'll have Sir Pelo as well as the original video, like his content, linked in the description, so if you want to check it out, that will be down there. But that is it, so thank you very much for watching. Bye.